it's really not about that.
What is it about?
It's how the fuck the guy gets fucked at the end of a marriage.
How? Oh, you mean if they get divorced?
Yeah, the guy gets royally fucked at the end of the marriage. The women goes, all women want to get married because coming out of marriage, they're walking out exactly the same or better. They never come out worse than their marriage.
Okay, but when we talk about marriage, we're talking about love. We're not talking about...
Yeah, but fucking love, because at the end of the love, guess what? You want half of everything. You want everything.
What is it called?
I thought you loved him. Why do you want him sleeping on the fucking side of the road now? Huh? I thought you loved him.
It's not that.
What is it then?
Okay, when you get married, you don't think about that.
Yeah, but you need to, because honestly, marriage is like a business proposition. That's what it is.
Hello?
Yeah, but you have to think about it. You have to think about it as like, okay, I want to marry you because I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Yeah, your sister did that too. How's that working out? Who give a fuck?
Hello?
How's that working out?
Well, yeah, she got divorced. Some marriages end on divorce,
Your sister got married too. How's that working out?
But you don't go into a marriage thinking about divorce. If it works, it works. It doesn't.
So if you hear about that, do you guys have what's it called? What's it called?
Prenup? We ain't got shit for us to do a prenup.
Yes, if you knew marrying somebody, meaning you loses.
So if marrying somebody, having kids with somebody, you would lose. Custody? Yeah.
You don't lose custody of the kids.
If you divorce.
It's custody.
Angel has custody right now.
Yeah.
They have 50-50 custody.
No, Angel has custody.
4 days out of the week.
Call Jennifer right now.
You are retarded.
Call Jennifer right now. Call Jennifer right now.
No. Them 4 days out of the month, and
Call Jennifer right now. Call Jennifer right now.
She has to pay him child support. How the fuck is that 50-50?
Okay.
She pays him. Okay. Ask her.
Are you recording this, you dummy? Mm-hmm. You want to see how dumb you are?
Mm-hmm. I want to see how dumb you are.
Quick question. Do you and Angel have 50-50 custody of the kids?
Yes.
Dummy!
How do you have 50-50 custody?
Because although the kids are living with Angel, it's still considered 50-50 custody because he can't make a final decision without me.
No.
So
by court.
Their current residence is their dad's, and they're with their dad more. But
so
any decision has to be finalized between me and Angel.
Ask her, what does that mean?
If I change their school, Angel has to agree. I can't just go and change their school, but I don't give a fuck. I do what I want.
Okay. But that technically that means that you guys have 50-50 custody? I thought custody has to do with, like, who has them more.
No. I mean, we don't really talk about that because a lot of people don't understand it, and then explaining it is annoying. But usually every parent has a right 50-50. The only way that a parent has more custody than the other parent, it's either because they had, like, let's say they're drug addicts, like, in the kid's life, like, you have to show with that. But if part of the life,
did you have to? Do you have to call people out? Like, couldn't you just say like some people?
Okay. Thank you for answering the question. Thank you for answering. Nothing.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Can you bring me my phone, please?
You see, so I told you, my sister has 50-50 custody.
But how is that 50-50 when she doesn't have them?
No, she does have them. She has them.
All right. So, in my opinion, 50-50 means 1 week you, 1 week me. He gets she only gets 4 days a month. How is that 50-50?
She said it.
No,
it's because
every other week for the weekend.
No, the weekend she has them every single Wednesday.
Oh.
Well, that's still not 6 then.
No, sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know, whatever. 4 and 6, 10.
Thank you.
I still think you're wrong.
No, 4 and 4, 8.
You're funny.
Anyways.
So what happened is...
If I knew that I got married and you would have a divorce...
So a lot of guys right now are realizing... Okay. Yes, Steve. Meet a guy. Fall in love, right? He wants you to marry him. This guy, let's say his net worth is 10 million.
Okay.
Perfect relationship, whatever. He's vegan or vegetarian, whatever.
Mom, would you want someone who's like that?
Yes, I would want to meet somebody who's vegan.
All right, get the fuck out.
I'm sorry.
We're talking
Not
about
on
when we're
camera.
not together. We're talking about when we're not together.
So, relationship's perfect. Would you marry him?
Is that a trick question? The relationship is perfect. Why wouldn't I marry him?
The relationship's perfect.
Hey,
We've
hey,
been together
hey.
for a couple of years.
It's Jasenia. I'm not talking. You're already condemned. Just stop.
Would I marry him?
Yeah.
Did I believe in
Most
marriage?
likely.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really see
What
that
the-
for myself. Not that I don't want it. I mean, of course I want the ceremony.
Let's say you're 27, 28 now.
Oh my God! I'm marrying him early, like young. Okay,
I-
let's not include age because I don't know what I want.
Okay. You met a guy, because I don't know why this is so fucking complicated.
You met a guy
The
you fell in
relationship
love.
is perfect.
Uh-huh.
Would you marry him? 2 years have passed.
Most likely, maybe.
Okay. And he says, hey, before we get married, I need you to sign this prenup.
Mm-hmm.
Would you sign it?
And the prenup does what?
Secures his net worth to him.
Okay, in better terms. He's rich, you're not rich.
Mm-hmm.
Which means if you get married, after you get married, he doesn't give you any money because you guys got divorced just because
So
he's rich.
basically, so the prenup is whatever he had before
For the
the
marriage,
marriage
yes.
is still his, and whatever
Right.
we get after the marriage is divided in half.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes.
That makes sense to me. You're
I-
your own person before,
Right.
Now that we're together, we'll divide.
I would sign a prenup too.
Okay.
I would not be butthurt if you asked me to sign a prenup.
Okay.
We'll do it together.
Well, I might be a little hurt. 'Cause
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I would do it, but I would probably bring up the fact more than like if you're asking me to do it. It's kind of like, oh,
Do you think I'm with?
trust me?
Yeah, exactly. But
Like,
then
would
I
be a
would
little bit
understand.
hurt, but I would do it. Like I would understand where he's coming from, but I would hurt. Like,
But I think I would understand the reason that he wants me to sign a prenup. You know,
Okay.
so I think I'll be like, okay, I'll sign it.
Most of the women out there don't think like that. They don't think like that.
But what does the prenup have to do with like getting married? You said
Because you know what? Relationships go sour and they go sour fast. Fast. What do you want?
what? I want a wedding.
That's all you're in it for? You can do a wedding without getting married. There you go. You got your wedding.
do we both wear rings?
yeah,
Sure. You keep your last name, I keep mine.
Okay. The thing is, marriage to me, if you come and you propose to me, you are telling me, you are the girl I fell in love with, you're the girl I want to be with for the rest of my life, I am committing my life to you. That's what marriage means to me. It doesn't mean that that's what marriage means to everybody, but that's what marriage means to me. So if you and I break up, will I get married again? Damn right I would. And if that person like don't work out, will I get married again? Damn right I would. I would get married like 5 times. Because I think that marriage is the ultimate step to saying, I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Is that what you think it is?
Yes, you're committing yourself and your life to me. Yeah, okay, of course, divorce. Yeah, sure. But I just think that marriage is you telling me
What's the percentage
you
now?
but
80?
okay, but you don't go into marriage thinking about divorce.
Yeah, but what are the odds?
okay, but like not everyone's odds are your odds.
So here, that's why. So one in
Just
every,
don't get married so
one in every
quickly.
8 people you know.
Excuse me. So
okay, but like, what are the odds? But how early are they getting married into the relationship?
Does that you think that makes a difference?
Kind of.
Why?
Because
No
if
foundation?
you're getting married in 6 months, is that like I feel like you should be living with the person before you get married.
I don't think that matters. I think most of the shit, for example, I was with your mom forever. Most of the shit she's fucking doing now is after all of that. The whole Disney thing didn't start until.
But like, I think it should be.
What's wrong with my Disney?
Hold on. Let me say this before I lose my train of thought.
Relax.
I I think it should be past the honeymoon phase. Because once you get past that, then it's like, okay, am I bored of this person? Do I still?
What's the honeymoon?
The honeymoon phase is like where you're in love with the person for like the first like 3 months. Like
Just
you
put
guys hold like
more alcohol, so we can share.
What is this? A marriage? Back up.
Come on, man.
No,
Just
you
put more
don't put the
alcohol.
Coke.
What does it matter if the Coke goes first or alcohol goes first?
Yeah, you just mix it.
No, you pour the alcohol, then you pour the Coke on top.
That's what I'm doing.
But why does it matter? That's what I'm saying. Is it so you know how much alcohol you're pouring?
Because I'm not stirring.
I think it's good. Okay. That's a very good pour.
Thank you. My thing
She
is,
refilled it for herself.
yeah. So I mean, and the funny thing is like you talk about marriage, like yeah, marriage this, marriage that, but then why did you get married?
There's nothing wrong with marriage.
But you make it sound like it's
It literally. You and I both know.
You wanna be
If you wanted to fuck the
yeah.
guy as a
I've been
wife, you
listening.
can.
Wait, no. Say it all over again. What happened?
If the wife wants to fuck the guy over, it's
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
In regards to what?
Like fuck him over,
Marriage.
like take his money, take his car, kick him out the house.
If she didn't sign a prenup?
You don't even have to sign a prenup because they do not have a prenup. But if we get divorced, I get everything
It's,
because it's a woman's world. I even take your cat.
you would take Freddie from him?
I would take. Well, it depends why we're divorcing.
Okay, if you cheated on him, you will take
so
Freddie?
the guy comes home
he
and
does,
catches.
Are you
catches his-
serious?
The guy comes
Yeah, I
home.
hate him.
The guy
I'll,
comes home.
I'll destroy his life. Why would I
You
hate
care about
Freddie?
Freddie like that?
No, it's
If
just a
anything,
spite.
kill the fish.
It's just a spite.
Yesenia, I'll take his car and have my new boyfriend drive his car.
Oh, that's disrespectful. Oh! Dang, could you imagine?
That
Ooh,
is really
Hey.
disrespectful.
I am ramming the back
Like
of that car.
I'm dropping off JJ with my boyfriend driving the Supra. Oh,
Could you imagine?
You see my point?
My heart.
So this guy comes home, catches his wife in bed with another man, leaves the house, files for divorce. The wife goes to the bank, empties the bank account out, files for divorce. She gets alimony. She gets
Which
the
is?
house. She gets all the cars. He leaves the marriage with a backpack, a boombox on his cheap little Harley. She takes the money that she took from the bank before they filed a divorce, got her butt and tits done, and moved the next guy in.
is this a true story?
True story.
Wow.
But like, couldn't he get the money back? Like, couldn't he?
They're married. It's not stealing. Both names are on the account.
But I found.
Is that why we don't have a joint bank account?
Filed for divorce, but she went the next day and took the money out before anything hits the paper. Is that right?
No.
No.
Especially since she's the one who did wrong.
Happens every.
I mean, if you're the one who did wrong, there's nothing wrong with the woman seeking vengeance like that. Vice versa.
Is it though?
Nigga, you fucked me over, so why can't
So
I
you're
fuck you
saying
over?
if you fuck me over, it's okay for me to fuck you over?
You can try. I say you can try. At least I'm
What do you
giving.
mean try?
At least I'm giving you the chance to try.
Try. What do you mean try?
You can try to fuck me over. I'll think it's cute. That's right in my face, Yesenia. Honey, come back. Come back. Come back.
Alright. Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. We're married. Everything's good. But she's already
I
planned
don't
out
even know
in
that
her.
came out from my nose.
You're the fucking splash on me.
She's already planned
I
how
think it's
she'll
cute.
screw me over if we got a divorce.
Wait,
She's
about,
already ask her.
oh, you talk about like, yes,
Like-
of course. I'm pretty sure you have a plan too.
You know, she's already planned it out.
Well, have you planned it out? I'm pretty sure you have planned it out too.
You know you can get a post-nup. A post-nuptial agreement.
I don't want this.
Of course not. Your fucking
won't
boogers
work.
are in there.
That won't work, Isabella.
Why?
Because most of what I've got is when we've been together.
That's true.
It's different.
But most of what you got when you've been together, but not like after the marriage. You guys have been together for a while, but not after the marriage. I mean, you guys had this house
Right, but
before the marriage. Your
even
car
right,
before the
right
marriage.
right now, we got into a fight over the same stupid video. Playing it in my head.
Over what?
Over the same stupid video. Right here. Because she's recording you snotting out of your nose and shit.
Yeah, I know.
If she calls the cops right now, or if the neighbors call the cops, they show up right now. Domestic violence. Who do you think has to... Let's say they don't arrest anybody. Who do you think has to leave the house?
You.
Why?
Yeah.
Why me?
Because that's the mother of the
Mother
two
what?
kids who stay here.
But the kids are grown.
Well, Jake is 14.
The kids don't need you. The kids don't need you.
JD needs me.
Wait, you're saying
Who's
if
gonna
she
cut up
was
his
the
chicken?
No, it doesn't matter.
Who's gonna cut up his chicken? He needs me.
My point is, theoretically, JJ doesn't need you.
No, he does not. He does not need me theoretically.
So why would I have to leave the house?
Because
I guess.
I
I'm
guess because it's easier
house.
for
Wait,
them, man.
the house is in my name. I pay the mortgage. Why do I have to leave the house? Let me guess. I leave the house. Who's paying the mortgage?
you still.
But wait, but I left the house. You
They're paying
You
the
told me to
mortgage
leave-
for your children.
Nobody said that I agree. I just think
and that's my,
system-wise.
and this is my
or
point. Why most men?
societal-
Why bother?
Getting a marriage?
Why?
Okay, so what if you have the prenup?
Because
You're
you
saying
love
still don't get a
someone.
marriage?
Prenups don't even hold up sometimes.
Yeah. There's always a loophole.
Prenups do not hold up. You know what? Oh, prenup? No problem. You don't have to pay her. You don't have to give her half of what you had. Now, they hit you with alimony, $3,000 a month.
What is alimony?
Alimony.
Payment
So,
that you- that
so the
somebody
status.
pays.
Okay,
So let me
for
give you an
what?
example.
What is
You're a
that?
stay-at-home wife, right? You're used to this certain
Not a
lifestyle.
mom.
I know.
I just said you stay-at-home wife.
Continue.
You're used to this particular lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
Your husband takes care of the car. He pays the mortgage. Boom, you have spending money. You get a credit card. You go out and you do your nails and you go shopping and you take care of the house.
Cute.
Right? Let me guess. That's sexist.
Is it sexist?
I hate you.
How is that
I don't-
sexist?
I don't think it's.
But you know,
That's the
your husband makes
regardless.
7 figures a year. You stay home and do yoga, but you take care of the house.
Okay.
Whatever. You get a divorce, but you signed a prenup. Remember? You questioned it, but you signed it anyway. Husband gets to court, and then the judge's gonna be like, "Oh, you signed a prenup, so she doesn't get any of your money." Okay. So where do you guys live? Okay, Parkland. Oh, that's nice. What's the rent there? 2-bedroom house, $2,800, $3,000 a month. Okay, and how much is the car? $700. Okay, groceries, light and water. Okay, so you're just gonna have to pay her alimony for the rest of her life.
Or until
$6,000
she gets married again.
Until she gets married, $6,000 a month. He has to pay you every month for the rest until you get remarried.
Why though?
Because he has gotten you accustomed apparently to a certain lifestyle.
Okay.
And now that you are a housewife, you have no job experience, no degrees, blah blah blah.
So that only applies for someone who is a stay-at-home wife or mom.
No, that also applies. Like, except for like if AJ makes more money than I do,
It applies.
If we break up, then I still have to maintain the lifestyle that I have now. So he has to pay me a month for me to maintain the same lifestyle.
Question.
In reverse,
Let's say
Yes.
Diana makes more than Adam.
Then Diana pays Adam alimony.
in reverse, it's the same.
Yeah.
But in society, usually, and it's becoming more of a balance now.
Yeah.
Women make they're starting to make as much as men do.
Yeah.
Not all of them. I'm not saying, because, there's still some
Yes.
gray area. But the men, it's probably a 60-40 right now.
Uh-huh.
It's not even.
I'll
But
agree.
in certain situations, for example, Jennifer had to pay child support
Because she makes more than Angel.
because
Well,
she
Angel
made-
gets paid under the books.
Yeah, but then you can't prove that in court. So-
I know, but I'm just making sure.
No, I know. So that's why Jennifer, even though it's 50-50, the kids still have to live the same lifestyle. So Didi Jenny has to pay Angel child support because the kids have to live the same lifestyle, even though it's 50-50 custody.
And you know what? And that's where the scale is starting to even out. I think that judge, what's that judge?
Judge Rhonda or something like that.
The black lady.
Yeah, the cute black girl.
She's bashing women.
Yeah, but Judge Judy's the same way too. Like Judge Judy says there's no reason why child needs to be with the mother and not the father. He said both of you are parents. Judge Judy goes hard too. She defends men like crazy.
Look at B-Dub. B-Dub's a single dad.
Yeah.
Mother just said, fuck it, one day I don't want it. I
Really?
walked away.
I walked away from a relationship with her child.
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, it happens.
That's what
do you
we're trying
do?
to do now.
Yeah.
Most of the states.
What do you do?
What do
Let's
I
say
do?
it happens to Florida. You're Florida. Your license is in Florida. You can't just go to Georgia and be like, yeah, I like that, but no, it doesn't work that way.
Honestly, I feel like I might do it the legal way. Like, I don't want any.
You
But you're saying if I'm forced to? Like,
No,
if I
not
have
forced.
to? 'Cause
Not
I'm
forced, but it's illegal in Florida to have an abortion. What do you do?
Adoption.
Because
No,
apparently-
what do you mean adoption? She got pregnant. She can't get
pregnant.
abortion. Oh, you mean for her to
Give
give
it
it up for
up.
adoption? Adoption is worse.
Hey, what
I
about
still
the
don't want to
lady?
go through all of it.
What about the
Any
lady?
of it.
What
The
lady?
She had a miscarriage, lost the baby, and she's
Yeah.
they're charging her with murder.
Yeah.
So I don't know the whole story because some women out there are fucking horrible.
Okay, but that
They're
situation to
fucking-
her was hard.
But you don't know.
I mean, the
that.
hanger.
It could.
I mean, they used to use the hanger back in the day. Can we
it
use
could
it
have
now?
been anything. You don't know what she did.
Okay, but regardless, murder? You're charging her with murder?
Yes, they're stupid. It's the stupid white men in power telling us
Why does it have
women
to
what
be
to
white?
do.
Because they are white.
They are all white. All the congressmen are fucking white, trying to tell us women
all
what to do with
white.
our fucking bodies.
And maybe you are right. But let me ask you this. What do you think, or how do you think it benefits that old white man that don't want kids anyway to prevent you from having an abortion?
It's
I've
just
been
it's all
seeing
about
films.
religion. It's all about
It's a
religion.
religion.
It's
But
all
they're
about
not-
religion.
They're not
It's-
religious.
It's
A lot of
Christians.
them
It's
are.
Christianity. They don't believe in abortion.
Okay,
So these
okay.
these people want to bring
So
their
you're
religion
saying,
on.
You're saying
The
someone.
president of our country is Catholic. Like,
What?
What is it? I don't know.
I don't understand. What does that mean that he's Catholic?
No, I don't understand why that was brought into the conversation.
no, because you
Like, Biden-
You're
Biden-
thinking he's
the
signing
top-
off on it?
No.
No,
what-
Biden
what I'm
is for
saying
abortion. He's for abortion.
Is that he's the top, like he's the top political person in our
Yeah, but he's
democracy.
He's for
And
abortion, though.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying that there are a lot of political men that are in power
They really
currently
did splash
who
everywhere.
are religious, including our president.
I understand.
May
I
not
just-
mean that he's
I think
signing off on it.
people say it's has something to do with.
Population control? Because I saw something like that.
They want us to have more children.
I saw something where it's like the newer generation don't want to have kids, so
Of course not.
they're
There's
trying
a
to-
decline
I would have
in.
to-
There's a
Your,
decline in.
your father was just saying that to me the other day that
Yeah, it's
that,
to provide.
that one of the reasons he wouldn't want to have another kid is because the world we live in is it's a
horrible.
fucked up world.
It's horrible. I was talking to a coworker. He has 5 boys.
Oh my
He's like,
god.
I'd have another.
What?
I said, you are. I said, okay. This is
More?
This is my question. And I'm
Because
not
you're
saying-
not pushing them out.
No, it's not about. He's like, and he takes care of all his kids, all his
I
kids.
mean,
You
yeah, I
know.
hope so.
So, but what I look at is that's hypothetical. The 1%, the wealthy, they have 1, maybe 2 kids, and they're done.
Unless you're Kim Kardashian, she has 4, or Angelina Jolie, she has 6.
But those were adopted.
Okay.
She didn't
Yeah.
pop those out.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
Back to whatever you're saying.
My point is, this guy, there are people out there living literally hand to mouth, and they just keep popping out kids.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
And then the wealthy that can afford a nanny to take care of each kid. Okay, you take care of this kid, I'll pay you every month. You take care of, and just keep popping out kids, and they don't do it. Why is that?
Do you have a theory?
Because they don't want kids.
They have kids though, but they only have one or two.
Well, they don't want too many. I don't know. Maybe they only want so many.
I'm talking about the people out there that have billions of dollars. I'm talking about the daughter of Walt Disney.
Right.
Why do they do it?
I don't know. That's probably because of bad education on birth control.
No, they want kids. They want kids. Why?
What's your theory?
It's horrible. Like I would never want to bring a kid in. Can you imagine? People are having kids and calling them literally COVID.
Did someone name their kid COVID?
COVID. Because he was conceived during COVID. What?